Hey girls. So I'm up this morning and I just wanted to share a little bit about kind of what's been going on for the last 4 or 5 days, 5 or 6 days. Um, and so I've been waking up normal, 5:30, get up, grab a cup of coffee, and do my reading. And all of a sudden I've been having these headaches like every morning. It'll start like after I'm done reading when I'm getting ready, getting up and getting ready for my date. And so I'm like, okay, what changed? Because I always think about what is the root cause of what is happening. And I'm really focused on that right now. What is the root cause of everything? And so I was like, is it my eyes because I wear readers? Do I need something more? Is it because I'm looking up and, I'll be talking to Mitchell or looking down and, backing up with readers on? And is it that my readers aren't magnified enough? And, I'm 47, so I'm getting old. Maybe I need a little bit more magnification. So I'm trying to figure out all of these things. What could it be? Is it my neck tension in my, neck? Am I holding my head wrong? It could be all these things. And so, I put a message out on Facebook and, everyone's like, are you hydrated? And it's like nothing had changed. The other thing was, we're always switching up our coffee, and my husband likes to get those holiday special fun, coffees and creamers, and he doesn't even drink creamer really, but occasionally he'll put a splash in if it's, a holiday flavor. And so I was like, did anything with the coffee change? When I select coffee, I try to get fresh, like organic coffee. But he got some new coffee. And so it's like, well, is it the Christmas peppermint in it? It's synthetic. So it could be. And so I'm just trying to think what changed, anything in my diet, but it's always right after I read. And so like right now I have a headache. And so my first thing is, okay, well, go get an adjustment. Change your coffee. And so yesterday I went for an adjustment, and the crazy thing is that the other point to this is like getting to the root cause. But then when I was getting adjusted, she said, it seems like your liver's a little unhappy. So for me, I feel like my body's feeling pretty good. I told myself on Monday I was going to start getting up, and as soon as the kids left, I was going to start exercising at least 30 minutes. And so I did that yesterday, even with a headache. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And so I did that. And so I know there's things that I need to be better at with exercise and even food. So anyway, that's another story. But but I was feeling good. And so then when she said, it feels like your liver's a little bit frustrated right now, I was like, wow. And our gut plays such a huge role in our brain. And so, so I thought, okay, still, this is happening every morning after I read. So whether it's the seated position, whether it's, the way I'm holding my head, or my eyes, it could be. But just by going to kind of try and figure this out, I also realized that my gut probably can use some help. And I've been wanting to do the Cleanse and Restore just to prepare my body for this upcoming holiday season. Because so many times we wait until the first of the year, once we're, past all the get-togethers and all the holiday treats and everything. And so I think this was a good thing for me to go and figure this out, because I'm ready to kind of do a little jump start on that and start detoxing my liver and kidneys, and so that my organs are feeling great before I go into this season. Because once we restore our gut, then we don't crave those things as much. They're not as appealing to us. Once we get that sugar craving under control, through cleansing, and restoring our guts, then we don't crave that. So the other thing is, it would have been easy. Like I was telling my chiropractor, it would have been easy to do what most people do and grab an ibuprofen, because that would have solved my problem. But when I left there, this is what she told me. She also, because when I first had this headache, I was feeling like my sinuses, like a sinus headache. And everyone's like, you can't have sinuses, like it's freezing out, it's cold enough. But you can right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. And what she determined was I do have a virus. And so she treated me for a sinus infection. And she told me to put oregano on my toe and to put peppermint on my forehead. So you guys, look at this amazing support that we have with these oils. This is coming from a chiropractor that's who I go to for all of my medical kind of needs. And I also did schedule a massage for Thursday just because, our body, when our body is not in check, it can cause all these other things to happen. And so I just want to share this kind of journey with you. And I do need to probably schedule the eye appointment, but I would rather suffer through the headaches to determine what is causing it. And like tomorrow, I won't have any coffee. Even today, I just had a little tiny bit. But I did read, and I noticed that the magnification with my readers isn't all that great. I've changed the font on my phone, so it looks like it's for the elderly. But, because I'm looking a lot on my phone, and there's a lot of small print. And so, I want to know what is the root cause of this headache. And so I just thought I would share with you. If you guys have anything like this you'd want to share as far as a journey getting through some type of illness, and how you were able to walk through and support it with essential oils or whatever, it takes longer, but much better to get to the point of it and why things are happening and why we're feeling a certain way, than to mask it with ibuprofen, and it's just not good for us. All the stuff that's in it is really taking a toll on our bodies, all the synthetic things. Also the Cleanse and Restore. If there's anyone else that is up to doing that with us, it's 30 days. But you can continue to eat good, healthy food, just normal meals, but try to eat really healthy, drink lots of water, eat more, greens, fruits and greens. So if anyone wants to join me, I would love to have you along with me so that we're feeling great actually going into the holidays, where there's extra temptations for treats and foods that we don't normally eat, our treat foods. So have a great day, and I will see you all soon.